Very clear? So let's practice Sahaj Samadhi. This is going to be your homework for the week. Whenever you start feeling that I am getting lost in drama, I am not really maintaining my stand of being the light of awareness, you start practicing this. You notice the thoughts right now that are arising, whatever thoughts are arising. Maybe thoughts about the knowledge or thoughts about your family, whatever thoughts are arising. Notice them arising and falling. Remind yourself the one that is noticing them is the lower witness. Now turn inwards. Let this lower witness turn inwards. Ignore the thought that is arising and turn inwards. Do you notice the moment it turns inwards, it dissolves? If I was the lower witness, then how could I notice it dissolve? That means I am not the lower witness. I am not the witness consciousness. I am not this I thought. I am the void of no thingness in which the lower witness turned and dissolved. I am that light of awareness in which the lower witness turned and dissolved. Now stay as that light of awareness. Stay as the void. Stay as the nothingness. Just stay. And then you continue practicing throughout the day, just staying as the light of awareness. And you notice perception of family member comes in and it goes out. The light of awareness is intact. A thought of the family member comes in and it goes out. A feeling arises and it goes out. The light of awareness is intact. And then you experiment with yourself in the most dramatic situation at home. Yes, this is sahaja samadhi. As long as you remain inward facing, self-centered. So now you have moved from the selfish self-centeredness to the selfless self-centeredness. Okay. Sadhu, sahaja samadhi bhali. the lower witness knows. The higher witness is just the being. So she's saying if the thought arises, obviously the lower witness is there to know. But understand, lower witness is the wave which is of the ocean. First, this wave didn't know I am the ocean. Now this wave, even if it has arisen, it knows I am the ocean. Yeah, that is the difference. The ignorant wave versus the wise wave. The witness consciousness is playing the role of that thought, is playing the role of that feeling which has come up, is playing the role of that perception. But now I have become very clear that I am this space in which this has arisen. This is not me. And I don't get affected by it. My attention is this way, not this way anymore. The moment you turn here, you're going to get involved. And the moment you get involved, you're going to lose your stand as the light of awareness. You're going to become Veda, the person. Yes, and then the whole drama starts. No turning this way only. He says, you stay inward facing, self-centered. Now you will clearly understand I arises with the thought.
Okay.
It's separate from me, no? I see both of them arise and fall together. Then who is seeing? Who knows? I have to be separate from the I that is arising along with the thought and falling. Yeah. So self-centered basically means actually being at the periphery of the space. It's actually not self-centered. You see, I stay at the periphery. Let the drama happen on stage. I am not going on stage. I quit stage. I'm done with the drama. Yes.
So from experience, when one loses the personhood, there's no more that character, it's all gone, then there is it's not like the only option, it's like the only way to be is to be that higher witness.
Yes.
Like that's the only thing that's there.
Correct.
So when that happens, this naturally happens. It's not like there's nobody to lose to.
Correct.
This is the only thing that's there.
Yes.
So
that's why he calls it as the natural state. The word sahaja means natural, that which is natural to me. I don't have to chant a mantra. That would become unnatural. Yeah. I don't have to do a breathing exercise. I don't have to do a yoga asana. I don't have to do anything that is being unnatural. This is natural. Did you understand? The light when I shone, when I put it on, it's natural. The light is there. Yeah. The unnatural part is the gap in the light. So I am naturally that space. Yeah. The only problem that had happened is I had forgotten I am this space, and my I had shifted either to that I thought, and that I thought started clinging on to some feeling and said, oh, I am this sad person, or I am this angry person. It clung on to a thought and said, see, I am this intelligent person, I thought of this. Oh, or I am such a duffer. It was clinging on to these. The I had shifted. It kept shifting in the wrong places. Now the I has come to the correct place. Now you realize, oh, this is my natural state. How did I even misunderstand this? How did I take this body to be I? So silly. Okay.
All these arisings will happen. The family, whatever the situations will happen, but there is no shift in becoming that. You just see that like a cloud passing in the sky. It's like the light shines through everything, and then when nothing is there, it's just the light, right?
Okay.
It just flows through that process, and it flows through that process. It's not like attaching or moving from that state to the lower state. It's always there. That's how it will be. And it's always the higher witness, right?
Yes.
So the higher witness is Turyatita.
There is just that.
It is only that, yeah.
There is only that. Turiya doesn't exist. Fourth doesn't.
That's true.
It is just for the ignorant. If I have to explain to the ignorant, I have to show him, oh, there is a fourth, which is common to all three. But there is no fourth. There is only the light of awareness. There is only Turyatita, which in the waking state seems as the waking state plus that consciousness of the waking state. In the dream state appears like the dream state and the consciousness of the dream state, which is lighting the dream state. And in the deep sleep state, the darkness of deep sleep state and the consciousness which is lighting the darkness of deep sleep state. Oh, but look at the higher angle. Go up, up. Oh, there is no three. It is just one light. Yeah, like zooming in and zooming out. Super clear?
I feel like turning inwards and outwards is also a stepping stone. Now, previously it was turning outwards and then turning inwards, the mind dissolves. Now it's all in me, but I'm not holding on to that particular arising. So that is the turning inwards parallel.
Superb. 10 on 10. Perfect. Yeah, just stay inwards. Very, very strongly hold on to that, because we still have remnants of I am the person come up now and then. Yes, so till the time we are 100% clear that this I am the person, this wrong idea is completely removed, till that time you just stay holding on to that inwards. But the moment you recognize, oh, this is all me only, there is no outside, then you don't need to keep holding on to that. Now that idea of I am the person has melted away. You're seeing, no, how these are repetitions. Is that becoming very clear? Why is he approaching it? He's approaching it from this side, from this side, from this side, from every angle. He's making it very clear, I am the pure consciousness, so that no doubt can be brought up by the ego. It cannot get into a tantrum and try to pull you back into the old belief of I am the person. Yeah, so he approaches it from every different angle to completely dissolve this idea only.